Testing. All right. Okay. Let's get rid of that shit. All right, so let's test components and let's test gameplay ability system. We're gonna do third person because it is the most robust. And we're gonna switch over. And in content, we're going to add a new folder. Just call it materials, and we're just going to make a new material to start. M underscore emis green. I don't give a shit. Really, it should just be Matt's general material and we generate things live, but we're not going to do that. Let's test out components and gas. Done. All right. So next, that goes there. And this, emis green. Man, I'm good. Okay. Ugh. Yay. All right. I just need something up here just to fill the other corner. We got one viewer. How we doing? And we're going to set the color of this to white. All right. Now, if we hit play, we have the third person level as usual. Cool. What I want to know, if I go into third person, blueprints, third person character, its parent is just character. Now, I would like to add, I'd like to import, nope, I would like to add feature or content pack, blueprint, third person. No, it doesn't have the variants. Well, that was what I was going to test. So now we're going to have to make a whole new project. My bad. So we're going to go games, third person. The variant is going to be a side scroller. Projects, test, multi-pawn, third person project. It's not multi-pawn, it's just multi-perspective. Test, comps, multi-person, it's going to be too long. We'll just do it this way. All right. So what we do have here, we have third person blueprints, third person character. Class above them is character. Blueprints, BP side scrolling character, and the class above them is character. So I'd have to go in C++ in a character if I wanted to use inherency. So instead, we're going to use components. Gross. Not really. Okay. Content. New folder. Utility. Because that's how I like to do it. I like to be utilitous. Not a fucking word, Matt. I don't care. Make another folder. BPCs for blueprint components. And then guess what we're going to do? Actor component. BPC underscore shoulder light. And you'll see why this matters in a bit. I hate that it spawns it like that. All right. Maps would need fog for this to work. Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? This is the default third person. We're going to add a little volumetric fog. We're going to make it, how do I make it dark green? I do this all the time. Don't let me do this. All right, so 0.04. How about 0.4? There we go. Okay, so there's toxicity. Yay. So now what we want to do is event begin play. Get owner. Parent. No, that's a sequence. How the fuck does this component not give me its parent? Because I was dragging off the white triangle instead of clicking in the thingy. Cast to... Does the character have a mesh? By default? This might fail. We're just going to do this a different way for right now. Yeah. All right. Cast to BP third person character. If that fails, cast to, what is it? Side. That's what it's called, right? Okay. They both will have head joints. That's why this matters. They both have head. You know what I'm saying, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Head. And we're going to attach an actor to the component. So next, under utility, new folder, lighting. Create a new blueprint class. It's an actor because it's a BP shoulder light. Let's take a look. going to do a little spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Intensity, we're going to have to make that 50,000. Unit list does not make sense. We're going to go candelas, and then we're going to make it 5,000. Genius. Attenuation radius, we're going to make that 5,000. We only need to be like 10. So it's like, bam! All right, everything else is fine. For now. I don't know if this is really going to work. Yeah, here's what we have to do first. Spawn actor from class. You have to split that struct fin. I don't know why. I'm a dumb. I'm making so many goddamn fucking errors. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see if that. We'll do keep relative to start. Is head the correct? Where's the skeleton? Mesh. Quinn simple. Let's make sure one of the bones says head. So it's spine. What the fuck does it say head? See, I don't see it here, but when I search for it, it's there. What the fuck is... There it is. I'm trash. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. This component's called shoulder light. It spawns a shoulder light. And then it casts to the character, which is the owner of this component, because this component's attached to the character, right? So it gets the character. Ideally, you wouldn't have to do this. You would just have one root, like base character, and that would cover all of these. And you would do this work in the root of the character. It doesn't matter. In this case, we'll just cast here like, you know, dumbasses. Head is the socket. The target is this shoulder light, and the parent mesh is the mesh of this. For now, we'll keep relative. Sometimes you have to change these things. So then we go back to this. We're going to add BPC. What do you know? Shoulder light. And again, I wouldn't have to add it here. And here. I should just add it in the root of them, which would be character. Or if I could take like a whatchamacallit. I can make a child of this. And then add all of this, I think, and it'd be fine, and then I would just use this as my root, but whatever. Shoulder light, Quinn simple, let's see what happens. Hey, look at the green light, it goes into air. Whoa! All right. Oh, now it goes off to the side. Yeah, hang on. Z. Okay, here, look. So that should just... Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know shit, alright? I'm fucking dumb. Don't fucking listen to me about shit. Alright. So it works there, right? Well, let's check. Open level. Well, what am I doing here? NS blueprints. Here we go. Now this is side scrolling. So if you remember, there was like a normal 3D combat game, and then there was the pirate game, right? Like the 3D combat had zombies, I think. In the pirate game, you're like in the ship or whatever. And the zombies, maybe it's nighttime, you can use the light. In the pirate ship, you go into the ship, it's dark, you can use the light. You have to make a light in 2 different projects. Why? So instead, I gotta make the exponential height fog. Fog density is 0.436 as it was in the previous one. We're going to turn on volumetric. Ooh, that looks creepy. And in this one, though, so we made green in the last one, we're going to make it pink, the opposite. And extinction, wasn't it like 4? Yeah! All right, let's see what happens. Oh, save. Hey, I got a fucking pink light! Oh my god! I didn't have to build it twice. Woo! I'm the fucking greatest. One master project, all your assets, all your functionality. And when you go to ship, let's say you ship the zombie killing, you only ship, here, I'll show you where. Look. I'm going to bring it over here. Ah. Ah. Watch, you go project settings, maps and modes. You hit, well, first, this should be your startup thing, your whatever zombie main level, zombie opening UI, and then we go to packaging. This is what I was thinking of. And you come over here, list of maps to include in a packaged build. Zombie, oh, you can't see. Zombie level 1, zombie level 2, zombie level 3. And you may have 10 pirate levels, you just don't ship them.
I would think you'd want to ship them.
I see what you did there. This bitch thinks she's funny. She just might be. That's all. It's ultra simple, as you can see. Thank you.